Hey, what's up everybody? How's it going? I'm the Frame and welcome back to the next episode of my Diablo 2 Lore Destruction Let's Play with the Amazon. Alright, so in the last episode we made our way through the Teom Highlands, however you pronounce that, I don't know. But we made our way through there to the Monastery's outer cloister. And that's where we left off, and in today's episode we're going to be making our way through that first part of the outer cloister, and we're going to be finding the smith, I believe, who has Charci's hammer. And I think we got that quest in the last episode. Let's just go talk to her here really quick. Okay, yeah, so we got that quest. I guess I could just check this. Look for the Horadric Malus in the Monastery Barracks. Beware of the smith that guards it. So we got to go find the smith, get the hammer back, and bring it back to Charci. So that's what we're going to go do. Make our way back to the outer cloister here. Let's turn our map on. There we go. And make our way. So there are 3 different ways we can go. They are random. I think there's probably a way to figure it out. A lot of speedrunners know a lot of these tricks. I am not one of those people. So that is one thing I cannot teach you. I apologize. And it looks like we got some champion packs. Ooh, oh, I got a level up. Alright. Here we go. Shoot these guys down. Kite back a little bit. And I have already turned on the player's 8 if you were curious. And these are shamans, so I want to take those guys down pretty quick. Because as you can see, they are reviving their fallen allies. But let's take these guys down as fast as we can. And this guy's got a lot of defense. Wow. There we go. Alright, so did I take them all out? Nope, we got one more here. Take this guy down before he revives too many of his fallen allies. Alright, so let's just go around and pick up all the items that they all dropped. Take down these few enemies that are coming up here. See ya. Alright, let's pick up all this money. And do I need I could use a few potions, so let's pick up that health potion. And let's pick up that health potion and these throwing knives, or whatever those words. And hey, look at this. I found, I picked the right path on my first try. Good job me. I'm very proud of myself. I'm just going to use a potion right there. Oh, I got a level up. That's right. So, I think I'm actually going to put a few points into strength here, just so I can get my strength up a little bit, so I can wear a little bit better armor later on in the game here. Because once I get to the second act, I'll be picking up a set of I forget what kind of armor it's called. My brain's not working right now. But I'll pick up a nice set of armor in the second act, and I need some more strength in order to put on that armor. So I'm going to put some strength into my stats there. And let's see. Hey, I think, yeah, I've got enough points into here that it no longer costs me mana. So I can stop putting points into that. And instead, I can put points elsewhere. So we don't need anything in Javelin. And I could give myself a little bit more crit chance. Or I could start pumping multiple shot. I might start putting a few points into multiple shot here. Although I probably won't use it at all. Until a little bit later when I have a little bit more mana leech. So I think I'm going to put 1 point here just for right now. I'm not going to really use it at all. I'm just going to have that point there. And it also really doesn't do a whole lot because it only shoots out 2 arrows at a time at this level. So it's really not that effective at this point. Later on it will be like crazy effective. You'll see. I promise. But anyways, let's make our way in here. And there's going to be a couple shaman in here as well as their allies. So we're going to take them down. Take these gals down as well. It looks like this is a boss pack. So we're going to kite back a little bit and just shoot these guys from afar. And attempt not to shoot arrows into the wall like a noob. And these guys have a freezing effect. So I'm going to try and not get hit by one of their attacks because that'll slow me down a great deal. As you can see, I am kiting back a lot. That's just kind of basic ranged character mechanics. And so that's kind of what you want to shoot for when playing as a Bowazon or the sorceress as well. Another character that will use the same kind of tactics. Gonna pick up a potion, use a potion, pick up a potion. You know how it goes. Gonna take down these shamans here, run over this way, and get back here. Take that guy down. Take these guys down. And then once we get these guys down, we'll head into the next area. And I guess I kind of said this earlier, but what we're going to be doing here in today's episode is we're going to be finding the smith. And the smith resides here in the barracks. And the smith is generally around the outskirts of the, oh my gosh, around the dungeon. I'm going to use a potion here really quick. He's generally on the outskirts of the dungeon. So once I'm done taking these guys down, I'll kind of explain that a little bit better. Because I'll be able to point to things on my map. Pick up this money and that potion, because I did use a potion. But anyways, just looking on my map, so when I say the outskirts, it'll be somewhere around the outskirts. When I have this place mapped out, it'll make a little bit more sense. But yeah, it's around the outskirts. So generally what I try to do, oh my gosh. Generally what I try to do is kind of pick a direction and just follow that all the way around. So as you can see, I'm just kind of going to go right, basically, and just follow the right path, that direction all the way around this dungeon, just to hopefully find the area where the smith is. But also we are kind of looking for the stairs down into the jail. So we're also going to be keeping an eye out for those guys, because we'll be needing to go down eventually. But first we gotta take down the smith, of course. And we did just have another boss pack there. Gotta love Players 8. All the boss packs. Take this guy down. There we go. And I feel like I've kind of explained this before, but when kiting back and everything, it's a lot easier when you use the stand still button. And I feel like I think I did explain this before, but you know, if I press the stand still button, I won't go anywhere, even if I use my left click. So I'm using my left click here, which is kind of my basic attack, but it's also my move to different places. So if I press the stand still button, I will shoot in that direction. If I let go of it, I will walk in that direction. So when I'm, you know, shooting monsters and kiting back and everything, I try and press down the stand still button when I'm, you know, trying to attack, and when I'm trying to move, I just, you know, let go. Pretty simple, but it's a mechanic that you should know if you're using a ranged character like this. It's a little less useful or necessary when you're using a melee character, because generally a melee character is clicking on a single enemy, doing, for the most part, single target damage, and you're kind of up in their face, so you don't really need to use the stand still button because you're already up in their face. But yeah. Alright, so let's head into this oh my gosh. Another boss pack. Oh my! Oh my, I almost died there. Oh my. Okay, so what's this do more of this kiting back thing? I'm gonna probably be saying this a million times throughout this entire playthrough, but you know what? It's a really good mechanic to know. And once I get my multiple shot up and have good mana leech, this is gonna go a whole heck of a lot faster. Excuse me, a whole heck of a lot faster. Because I'll be shooting out many arrows and doing a heck ton of damage. And it'll be AoE damage as well. And if you don't know, AoE stands for Area of Effect Damage. So I'll be hitting multiple enemies at a time. So it'll be going a little bit faster sooner or later. It probably won't be until a little bit, you know, making my way through the second act, because I plan on getting a circlet that has mana leech. But we'll talk about that a little bit more once we get to that point in the game. And my mercenary died, I just realized, so I'm gonna have to kill these guys here, head back to town, revive my mercenary, which is super annoying because it costs money. But it's okay. Anyways, let's go back to town here. Oops. And let's just identify everything that we have in our stash. And we have to resurrect Mako here, or my whatever, for 1400. Mako sounds like Legend of Korra. I don't know if you guys watch that. It's a good show. But anyways, let's just sell everything that we don't care about, which is pretty much everything in my inventory. Don't care about that, don't care about that, don't care about that. And those I do care about. I only have one TP potion left, so I'm just going to pick up a couple of those. Got 7 of them. Yeah, good enough, good enough. Alright, so let's make our way back out there. And see if we can find that smith. Head over this way. More enemies. Oh my gosh, there's another boss pack. Oh my gosh. I am rolling in the boss packs. Oh no, this is just a champion pack. Okay. Not quite as bad. Not quite as bad. I find that the champion packs generally give a little bit more gold than other packs. Like they'll give a couple hundred gold instead of, you know, just like 10. As you can see, let's see, you got 100 gold, 300 gold. You know, it's a decent amount of gold. So if you're looking for gold, you know, find those champion packs. And I picked up an item I don't care about. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, so I don't care about any of those. Pick up this amulet. Never know. Could be awesome. But most likely it's not awesome. Because my luck is terrible. Alright. So we probably got another shaman around here somewhere. Oh, and as you can see, just kind of explain this a little bit more, I am going around the outskirts of the dungeon just to kind of map everything out, but also the smith is generally, I do stress generally, on the outskirts of the dungeon. I don't think I've ever really run into an incident where the smith was like on the inside portion. Oh my gosh, another champion pack. Let's see, what is this, like 4, 5 champion packs? I don't know. And it looks like this one's cursed. So we definitely do not want to get hit by her. Oh my gosh, now I got these guys coming. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's all good. It's all good. We got this. Take her down. Pulse dancer. Go away. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Don't touch me. Alright, take down the shaman here. Get out of here. I had enough of your shenanigans. Alright, so let's pick up all the money and the various items that are around. And as you may have noticed, I haven't been picking up any arrows because I am currently not using any arrows because I'm using Magic Arrow. Magic Arrow does create its own arrows magically. So it doesn't use up any of my ammunition when I use it. It's kind of a nice little feature. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know. Nothing else to say about that, I guess. I'm going to pick up that TP scroll. And looks like this direction was a bunch of nothing, but that's okay. I need the levels anyway. I am, I think, slightly under leveled for where I want to be at this point in the game. So I'm okay just taking on a bunch of enemies and getting XP and everything. I'm going to quickly, if I can make my way in here, because I do want to get that shaman down. Alright, I feel like I saw a topaz drop. Did I? No, it must have been this amulet. But I don't want that. Go away. Pick up this money here and head out this way. And head up this way. Oh my gosh. Ow, ow. Stop it. I'm going to use a potion. Just in case. A lot of enemies. Kite back. Kite back, everybody. Eventually, like I said this, but eventually we won't have to do... Oh, I just backed myself into a corner. Get over here. Oh, yeah. I'm too good at this game. Too good at this game. But once I get my multiple shot up to a decent level and have a good amount of mana leech, I won't have to do as much kiting back because I'll be hitting many enemies and doing crazy tons of damage. Early game, I find the Bowazon to be fairly weak, or at least a little bit underpowered. Yeah, weak's not a good word. Underpowered, just a little underpowered, comparatively to some of the other classes, just because currently she lacks AoE damage, and AoE damage, in my opinion, is really strong. Just because you can, you know, the game is set up to where there's mobs of enemies coming at you at a time, like right now. And if you have AoE damage, you're doing damage to this entire group at one time. And that's just really effective, to, you know, taking down an entire group is, you know, to have AoE damage. So right now, since I don't really have any, I'm just slightly underpowered. But that'll change eventually. Just got to get myself to Act 2 and get myself a circlet. Although you can't use a circlet until you're level 24, so I do have a little ways to go. But we'll talk more about that later. Yeah, we'll talk more about that later. We're gonna just keep making our way here, though. Kind of surprised, whoops, kind of surprised that I haven't run into the smith yet or the stairs, and I could use a couple of potions in my belt. Maybe I should pick some of those up. Take them down. Got a mana potion. I don't care about mana potions. Let's head up this way, I guess. Maybe. Alright, so we did find the stairs here. So, after we kill the smith and get the hammer, we'll be coming back this way to head down the stairs into the jail, which will get us to the inner cloister and get us closer to Andariel, who is the Act 1 boss. Let's take down the shaman here. I am kind of low on health. I think I'm just going to go ahead and use a potion and pick this potion up. Oh, it looks like we got the smith. Awesome. I could have looked on my map and seen that, but guess I'm a little blind. That's okay. Hopefully he continues to aggro or attack my mercenary. I would appreciate that. Make my... Oh, no. Go away. I don't want to be your friend. Oh, I got hit. I got hit. Oh, okay, he's down. Good job, mercenary. You're awesome. Alright, so we took down the smith there, and now we can go over here and pick up the Horadric Malus, which we will take back to Charci here. And it looks like I have actually mapped out this entire area. Wow, if I would have just gone straight and over, I would have found it right away. But you know, that's what, you know, it's a randomized game, you know. All the enemies, or all the maps are randomized. You never really know which way you're gonna go. Again, you know, I said this earlier. There are, you know, speedrunners that kind of know this kind of... Oh, this is a champion pack. Oh my gosh. Is it? I don't know. No, it's not. Thought it was for a second. Anyways, there are, you know, speedrunners that have played this game insane amounts of times and just kind of know patterns and such. I am not one of these people. If you're, you know, wanting to see some of this stuff, I would suggest looking up Nightfall X on Twitch. He's a really good streamer. He goes by Void, though. But yeah, I'll just plug him. I don't know. One person that I like to watch on Twitch for D2. But anyways, we're going to go back to town here, get things identified, go over here and get rid of all the junk that's in my inventory, get rid of that. Lightning dam. Oh, I just sold that in accident. I actually want to keep that. Is it worth the 600 gold? Heck yeah, it is. Worth the 600 gold. Don't care about that. I'm going to move you over there, put you there. Castrate. Do I care about castrate? I don't know. Does that work with my magic arrow? I'm gonna test it out later. I'll test that out later. Yeah. But anyways, we're gonna run over here to Charci and give her back her Horadric Malus. Here you go, Charci. Oh, thanks. No problem. I don't really care. Anyways, for returning the Horadric Malus, she will imbue an item for us. And what that means is if you find a normal class item and put it in this little area here, she will turn it into a unique item. Unique? No, rare. Unique, rare. Rare item, I think. The yellow one. She'll make it a yellow item. So, I don't... she'll make it one of these. A yellow item. So, generally, I do that with a bow. I try to find one of the better bows. One of the stronger bows for my level. So, I probably won't do this for a little while. When I do this, I will specify when I do this, I guess. Excuse me, just so you guys have an idea what kind of item you should do this with, or what kind of weapon you should do this with. But I'm not going to do that right now because I do not have one of those items. And yeah, I think we're actually going to call it quits for today. As you can see, we got another quest here from Decker King. We'll check that out in the next episode. But yeah, in the next episode, we're going to be making our way down to the jail and getting closer to Andariel. But we're going to save that for later, so if you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that like button. If you have any comments, questions, advice, go ahead and leave those in the comments section. If you want to stay up to date with what I'm doing here with my Diablo 2 Lore Destruction Let's Play with the Amazon, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd also appreciate it if you went over to my Facebook and my Twitch page and liked and follow me over there. But until next time, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you all next time.